So from Claire, we have, do you think having a business coach is a good asset? If so, how should I go about choosing the right one?
Call me on.
Support at wildsuccess.global.
I'll help you build some assets. Um, what are you laughing at, Ash?
We just gave your real mobile number out to everyone that listens to your podcast.
If you want a business coach, I'll help you find an asset, not a liability, Claire, okay? So is having a business coach an asset? Absolutely, it's an asset. Now, it's like if someone was to ask, is having a house an asset? Well, yeah, technically it's an asset. However, if you buy a house at a shitty time, and it's a shitty suburb, and it's a shitty house, right? And then you put in a shitty tenant, well, now it becomes a big liability and a pain in the ass. And the same is true for business coaching. In fact, it's the same is true for any coaching, right, or any mentorship. I'm a massive believer in mentorship. I'm a massive believer in coaching, not just because we sell it, but it's because it's how I got to where I am right now. And I've had times where I've had amazing coaches and mentors. I've also had times where I've been, the mentor has been too far ahead of where I've needed them to be, and so it was almost premature. You know what I mean? So it is an asset if you get the right fit. If you get the right person at the right time, it's the right fit. But without a doubt, you need to have people in your life that have been there and done it before, that can see around the corner, that can help you understand where you're at and where you want to be at, and can tell you what's the next steps to take and what you should focus on, what you can't focus on. Because no matter how successful you are, at whatever it is that you're doing, you still need somebody to help you work on your inner game. You still need someone to help you go through the journey. It's a very lonely journey at the best of times, so having a mentor or a coach is very important for that reason. But no one knows it all. No one knows it all. And, I think about it as buying experience or really buying time. If I'm working with Dan, one of our mentors, for example, he's a guy that's got a $10 million a year company. He's got staff in 5 different countries, very established, serial entrepreneur. I'm having a conversation with him and I'm getting access to the whole wealth of his experience and expertise. I don't have to go through that journey because he's been through it. I'm just paying for access. So I think that's very, very valuable and important. But you need to understand you have different problems to solve. 0 to 100,000 in business, 100 to 500, 500 to a million, and over a million, and then certainly getting to $10 million. There's different problems to solve. So make sure you pick the right coach at the right time is very important. But quite seriously, if you need a business coach, reach out.